أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا أستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد جيجي تريخا، المدير التنفيذي والمؤسس لشركة All Event Service في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Gigi.
Afternoon, Isaac.
At the first, we welcome to Emarati program, and we would like to know who is Gigi Trichardt, who came from South Africa.
Well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to be on the show.
Welcome, Emarati.
As I said, this journey started 20 years ago. It was 24 years at that time. Now I'm 44. And when I came here, I just fall in love with this country, and I was brought here to become, to do a lot of events. In the 20 years I've been here, first I was working for the competitors. And after 10 years, I decided that the vision of all the rulers of the UAE are so strong that we have to think bigger. And in 2012, that's when I was dreaming in my garden about if we want to bring big artists, we need to be prepared with big stages, equipment that's up to date from Europe, so that the A-list artists, big sporting events, commercial events, it is in line with the vision of the rulers of Dubai and the big visionaries of Dubai. So it was really important to bring a safe system that we can attract all the big international artists to come and perform here safely. And that's what I did. And that in 2012, we were 4 visas when we made the investment, 4 visas only. And I thank God, today we are 350 visas.
If we talk about the 2012, you take the opportunity to start your business.
Yeah.
To move from employee to employer, I think it is you need to be strong and you need to have a clear vision. How it was for you, and it was a gap thing, or it was a right time to start on that side?
I think, Isaac, the biggest question is that I make no decision in life without involving God. That's it. And that vision, has blessed me with. How to become the leader of 4 was easy, but 350 is a big responsibility, and I think there's no gamble there when you put your trust, in a higher power.
Let us know more about All Event Services, what you are doing here.
Basically, we are the backbone of any event. So the infrastructure, if it has an electrical plug on it, it's not necessarily us. We can provide a full turnkey solution by bringing the best of the best together in light, sound, video, audio. Or for us, we are providing all the infrastructure. So the staging, the fencing, the platforms, unique structures, solar technology. And we have now a division specialized in taking temporary structures and making it permanent, because we are finding that a lot of the venues, they would like to have permanent rather than to up and down, to have a more sustainable approach. And this is something we learned after COVID, that we have to be better.
If we talk a little bit back about the employee or the team who worked with you, how it was your strategy, or what's your strategy to select the right team to be creative in your business?
I believe in empowerment, and therefore what I do with 350 staff, some of my competitors struggle to do with 1,000. And the secret is to teach them and to empower and to invest in them, and that forms part of your IP. You know, it's a really important success story for us. What we do with 350, some of my competitors, they will send 1,000 and still will not be able to achieve what we achieve. And I think starting by, you know, teaching them and believing in them, let them fail. We have to fail to learn. And yeah, it's been a journey, and I have a very young, dynamic, experienced team. Also in our senior management, we have over 400 years of experience, if we add our experience together, and local and foreign, you know. So we know what to put on our table in Dubai, and what we have to talk to our engineering team in UK or in Germany.
We need to work with many brands, with many strong names also, and we need to take care about them. How we build a strong trust between you and your client, we can say. By realizing from a humble beginning that you are only as good as the last job, and you know, that's it. And trust. If you have no trust, and our customers, they come back for more and more, bigger, knowing that they can sleep at night, everything is running smoothly. And I think that is a very important part of our success, is that our customers know that we will be there when they call, we will turn up, we will not destroy the venue, and when we leave, it looks better than when we arrived. So it's really proud, we are really proud of that, because, you know, I've seen over the years, because people will turn up and then the venue is destroyed because they do not really understand what to do exactly, because all the finishing is first class in the UAE, you know, and if you are not taking the right approach, you will destroy the venue before you even finished, you know. So it's really important to look after the client's property. Today you are in United Arab Emirates, and you have other branch in UK and in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, right?
Correct.
Let us to know also about the project out of United Arab Emirates, how you get it and how you started also.
Isaac, all event services is obviously homegrown in the UAE. We started here, and we're very proud of our accomplishments over the 12 years. Saudi Arabia is a big market for us, and I'm sure for everybody that is willing to take on the venture. And it's, to me, what I'm experiencing in Saudi right now is Dubai in the exciting times of 2002, 2004 with the boom, and you know, it's very exciting, it's new, and it's great to be part of history and of the movement happening in Saudi Arabia. I think a lot of our experience that we, early years of UAE is helping us a lot in Saudi, because we understand the climate, we understand the culture, and I think, again, another success story for us there.
That's good. 2019, it was started the COVID-19, in 2019, there was a started COVID-19.
Yeah.
2020, fine, 21, I think it was a good opportunity for all business to grow, but how you passed, that's period.
I learned how to pray, because that was a big part of my knees had blisters, to be honest. I learned a lot about myself, because, you know, there was no I in the team. It was a team effort, and the biggest thing we did was to keep the team positive through a very uncertain time. So what we did was, every single team member, we opened a capital account for them in the company, and we had to follow the ministry's rules of salary reductions and everything, and we had to go through those growing pains together. But myself and my business partners, we have made a promise to the team, when we come out of this, when we survive this, and we knew God was on our side, that I will return all the money that we had to take from them. I returned it all in 1 year. Said, at the end of this race, we will give you the money back. And that kept everybody positive. That kept everybody, the culture in the office was strong. It was so, and it kept us as a family together.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned on his book, in my vision book, if you read it, to be number one, it is not easy, but to continue, that's the hard things. How you continue your business and you keep sustainability always.
I think by not stop dreaming is very important for us. We do the crazy calculated stuff, So when I say crazy calculated, it's that normally the crazy big structures that would scare some of our competitors, the client knows all event services. We have to call them. They are the one that's going to get us to win time, because we always is a race against time. And I think by having a trust in our team, yeah, you're right. To be number one, we need number two as well, because number two is pushing number one always. And I believe that God has blessed us with a talent. He moved me and my family here for a very good reason, and I'm great. It's great for me to be part of the vision of what the GCC is doing in the events industry.
What the next? What the future plan? Where we will go?
I believe that we are still having fun. We are not going anywhere. It's such a beautiful country. It's safe. I don't think I have thought about that too much. We just are trying to take it day by day and counting our blessings. It's really important to grow the business. In the territory, I believe, like reaching out to Oman and finding more at Kuwait and developing in Kuwait and see where the bus is taking us. But definitely we are here for the long run and not the home run.
How the technology and AI it's helped in your field, and how you see the next?
Look, I'm not the biggest AI fan, to be honest. I believe in for us, steel is real, if I can put it that way. But again, AI, it's important in our business, but I feel that us as creative people, we are not so heavily invested into that.
Today we are living in United Arab Emirates, and United Arab Emirates give us the safe and security which help us to invest and to grow.
Yeah.
We would like to have advice from you for the investor, for the newcomers, from your experience. What you advise them before we give a thanks message to the government also?
No, I think if you can understand the culture, the climate, you already have won 50% there. And then you just need to bring the best, because only the best is good enough in the UAE.
More than 200 nationalities, we live together, we support each other. That's what we learn from our visionary leaders. What you will say also for the UAE leader?
A big thank you. Big thank you that it's a testimony that everybody can live together and be great together under one roof. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. DJ, for your time, and inshallah, we wish for you all the best and to grow more.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Isaac.
دفوتها لها غير وترحبهم